Hello, my name is Kyndall. When asked what I think that the most significant core principle or value that one can have when wanting to dive into community leadership and making change in their community, I would without a doubt have to say empathy. Empathy is like my number one thing, something I strive to always have, and something I strive to always talk about people having. I believe that communities that are empathetic have meaningful conversations, understand one another even when there are disagreements, and I think that is how true change can happen. I believe that when communities are not empathetic, they get stuck in negative cycles that perpetuate polarization and just altogether tear apart these communities that really need to be coming together in hard times such as today. I was lucky enough to be a part of a crew at my school who focused on bringing communicative, these dialogic new strategies that focus on centering empathy so that listening and understanding are at the forefront instead of debating or arguing or trying to get your point across. We instilled these in our school community, and we found that when people were able to have these conversations, less arguments were happening about these really polarizing topics. And we found that even high school students could have hard conversations if the base of the conversation was that we are empathetic and we understand each other and we are of the same community, so there is no reason to be harming or hurting each other when people are just trying to get their point across. So I would say that is why I think that if you are an aspiring community leader or someone who wants to make change in their community, utilizing a empathetic dialogic tool or communicative tool is honestly going to be very, very, very significant, because it will actually allow change to happen. Because I think right now what we're seeing a lot of is people just stuck arguing. We see this in the highest forms of our country, in our government, the left, the right arguing. Whereas if we could focus on being more empathetic and seeing both sides, thinking about the people that are affected by the decisions and the arguing, then real change can be made. So I think that diving a little bit deeper and understanding why someone may think something, even though you don't agree with it, is a super, super significant tool. I think that it guides me in a lot of ways because it allows me to look past some of the things that I may be stubborn on, and I think it has allowed me to grow. And I think that if communities can channel that energy, I think there is so much beautiful change that can be made, and I can't wait to see actual change be made instead of just continuing to talk about change. So yes, I hope you have a great rest of your day.